What is going on at Toyota, Dad? Headlines in automotive news don't look so pretty for consumers. What's going on?
Well, for consumers, what you see pretty much is what you get. Okay, there's not going to be a whole lot of new car inventory at Toyota's dealerships anytime soon.
Rephrase that. Ever again. That's the breaking news piece.
Okay.
There's already no inventory at Toyota dealerships.
Ever again, Bob Carter, the head of Toyota in the United States, said that their hope is that the new normal will be able to provide their dealers with a 30-day supply of cars. What used to be 15 months ago, 18 months ago, 2 years ago, it was normal for them to have about a 45-day supply of cars when other dealers during that time frame had about a 60 to 70-day supply of cars. And that's different from 3 years ago when just about every manufacturer out there wanted their dealers to have a 90 to 120-day supply of cars on the lot.
20-second timeout.
Yeah.
What is days supply and why should I care?
Days supply is if the dealership didn't get any more inventory in, it would take them 120 days to sell out of all the inventory that they have. That's days supply.
Got it.
Yes. What the tax man taketh, YAA giveth. Now through April 18th, get 20% off. Just type in tax.
So if we've gone from when you were in the business,
90 to 120 day was a normal day supply.
Pre-pandemic, 60 to 70.
Well, it was probably closer to 90 pre-pandemic, and then during the pandemic, it went down to about 60 to 70.
Now we've been at 0 to 20.
In a lot of cases.
And it's painful for everyone. Dealers don't have enough cars to sell the ones that they are selling. It's painful for consumers.
Well,
check out joinya.com/reviews. Find dealers that aren't adding add-ons.
And think of it this way. Right now, Toyota's dealer body's day supply is about 17 days. Okay? So the hope is that they can build that up to 30 days. That's not
going to look materially different from what you're seeing today.
Well, today you might have 3 Corollas to choose from, and next month maybe you have 5.
Okay, but to be clear, it's not actually going to be next month. That was you as an example. Next month it will still be 3. There is no indication. Heck, what we're hearing, and what might actually come to fruition, is that manufacturers might stop production of 2022s and just wait until 2023. So it'll be interesting to see if that actually happens. You might end up with fewer Corollas on the lot until next year.
What if manufacturers said rather than stopping and starting and stopping and starting production all the time?
Because if you watch our channel, half the videos say it's getting better, half the videos say it's getting worse. That's because each headline is we've turned off production, we've turned on production. We've turned off production.
And so what if the manufacturers just said to hell with it? Let's stockpile as many chips as we can.
And wiring harnesses.
And wiring harnesses and everything else that we have so that we can mitigate the supply chain issues. And then just say, I don't know, 2-3 months from now, okay, we're back in business. We're going to start building 2023s. And we should have enough stockpile of chips and wiring harnesses and everything else to be able to have a normal model
production
year
cycle.
run.
Yeah. So if that happens, if that happens, you're going to see a tightening of days supply of Toyotas and
everybody else.
And you can see days supply in your area if you use our car search. That's one of the neat things about it. Click on a car, you can actually see what the days supply is for that vehicle in your area. Plus, you can even see vehicles that are in transit. I love what we've built. Now, it's going to get smaller. Then, when things do come back online, we're going to return to a situation, at least for Toyota, they're saying. And you know what? Toyota's not the only one. General Motors and Ford last year said, and Mercedes-Benz and BMW, everyone said we kind of like having
build-to-order.
Just having less supply on the dealer's lots.
Yeah.
Because everyone can charge more.
Yes.
And so Toyota has now indicated, hey, we're going to do that too. And here's the threshold we're thinking of. 1/4 of what it used to be in terms of days supply.
Pretty low threshold.
The fact that Toyota has come out.
The largest manufacturer of automobiles and retailer of automobiles in the world, them.
This is big news.
Oh, absolutely. And it doesn't bode well for the consumers because there'll still be a short supply of vehicles which will keep the prices up. And if this short supply continues, well, that'll keep used cars in short supply, which will keep used car prices escalating at a rate that we've never seen before. So the affordability piece of this, these cars are becoming, all cars are becoming less and less affordable to a larger percentage of the American buying public.
Two thoughts.
Yes.
One is, what were my two thoughts?
I don't know.
I had two of them. They were
Well,
great.
not anymore.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Oh, car dealerships.
Yes.
They're local monopolies, right? They are. That's the whole idea behind a car dealership.
Well, yeah,
Am I right?
yeah. There's you can only have so many within so many miles of a brand.
Exactly. So the construct of a dealership is a local monopoly. Now we have a local.
They have what their local primary marketing area.
Now we have a local monopoly.
Yeah.
That is now intentionally shortening supply.
Yes.
In what world is that consumer friendly? You tell me. That to me is a major storyline here. And there was a second thing that I had on my head.
Yeah.
What was it?
Well, a lot of hair.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bad hair day, but that's okay.
That's bad hair.
Good hair day?
Oh, I'd settle for hair like that.
What was my second point?
I have no idea. You're going to need more money than ever to buy that transportation you think you need.
Yeah, and it's scary seeing it come from Toyota of all manufacturers. Again, we heard it from GM, we heard it from Ford, we heard it from BMW, we heard it from Daimler, and now we're hearing it from the largest manufacturer globally. Not a good indicator if you're going to be in the market to buy a car. And fundamentally, Dad, I think we've seen a shift in how you buy cars. If you're coming off lease next year, or if you hadn't bought a car for 5 years, now you're so fundamentally different than what you experienced in the past. That's why we're here, though. Keep you up to date with all you need to know.
Try and help you save as much money as you possibly can.
All right, Pops. Thank you as always.
It's my pleasure, handsome.